Hi all, this is Nikita, or as everyone knows, Anika. I hope you all had a great weekend and are done with all your festival shoppings. And I'm also hoping that you're all excited to celebrate the upcoming festivities. In the light of these festivities, today we are going to be speaking about Pongal and Makar Sankranti, its respective significances, history, and how they are celebrated in India. First, let's talk about Pongal. Pongal is a harvest festival celebrated by the Tamil community. It is a celebration to thank the sun, Mother God, and the various farm animals that help to contribute to the bountiful harvest. Celebrated over 4 days, Pongal also marks the beginning of a Tamil month called Thai, which is considered an auspicious month. It usually falls on the 14th or 15th of January each year. Pongal is also the name of the dish made and eaten during this festival. It is a mixture of boiled sweet rice. It is derived from the Tamil word pongal, which means to boil over. Now, let us learn why is Pongal celebrated. According to the Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva once asked Basava, which is the bull, to visit the earth and ask the human to have an oil massage and bath every day. But Basava announced that they eat daily and have an oil bath once a month. This made Lord Shiva furious and he cursed Basava to live on the earth forever and said that Basava has to plow the fields and help people produce more food. Hence, people after harvesting celebrate this festival with crops and cattle. Let's see about the 4 days of Pongal. The first day of Pongal is called Bogi. It is a day where cleaning and discarding of old belongings are carried out to signify a fresh start. New clothes are worn, houses are decorated in the spirit of festivity. The second day is the main day of Pongal and is celebrated as Surya Pongal. On this day, the sun god is honored. Colorful decorative flower patterns called kolam are drawn at the entrance of one's home, and each household cooks a pot of fresh rice with milk at auspicious timings. As the milk boils over freely over the pot, family members shout out happily Pongalo Pongal. After the Pongal is offered to the sun god, they would feast on several Pongal dishes that are prepared especially for the day. The third day of Pongal is called Matu Pongal. This day is devoted to honor and worship the cattle or the Madu, as we call it in Tamil, to remember the work they do, ploughing the field. Cows are bathed and adorned with multicolored beads, flowers, garlands, and bells. In Singapore, Thanksgiving prayers would be conducted for the cattle at some dairy farms owned by Indians. The fourth day of Pongal is called Kanam Pongal. On this day, importance is given to the community and to strengthen ties. Families gather together to have a sumptuous meal. Younger members seek the blessings of the older members of their family. This is also a day for traditional Indian folk dances like Maliyatam and Kolatam. My favorite memory of Pongal is that, not more of a favorite memory, but more of a memorable memory of Pongal is that I remember my mother waking me up on the third or fourth day of Pongal and asking us to keep the feedings for the crows and saying that we should only eat food after we have a head bath. And that I used to feel so frustrated during that days. I hope you also have such memorable memories. Next, Pongal is traditionally cooked in a clay pot or brass pot. Sakra Pongal is a sweet dish, while Ven Pongal is a savory dish usually served as breakfast. There are many ways to cook Pongal. The most common ingredients include rice, raisins, cardamom, dal, ghee, milk, janggery, and cashew nuts. As we celebrate Pongal in South India, there's also a lot of other parts of India which celebrate the same festival but with a different name. Like some celebrate Lohri and Makar Sankranti. Lohri. Now, Lohri is celebrated a day before Makar Sankranti. It is celebrated in India with enthusiasm mainly in Haryana and Punjab. Originally, it was observed on the evening before the winter solstice, but in the more recent years, it is observed the day before Makar Sankranti. Lohri, also known as Lohri or Lal Lohri. Lohri festival is traditionally associated with the harvest of rabi crops. It is time to harvest sugarcane crops. Even the Punjabi farmers after Lohri or Maghi see it as a financial new year. Three edibles are associated with the Lohri festival, that is reverie, peanuts and popcorn. In the dusk, people get together around the flames, circle around the bonfire, and toss puffed rice, munchies, and popcorn into the fire and hum popular folk songs. Prayers are offered to the bonfire seeking abundance and prosperity. In the dusk, massive bonfires are lit in harvested fields and in front yards of homes. The prasad consists of five major items: kajak, til, jangri, popcorn, and peanuts. Now, why do people burn fire on Lohri? This is a question I think everybody would have had. Let's see now. It is believed that the flames of the bonfire lit on the Lohri festival carry messages and prayers of the people to the sun god to bring warmth to the planet to help crops grow. Now, let's see another famous festival of North India, which is Makar Sankranti, falls on the same day of Pongal. As we Southmost Indian celebrate Pongal, the rest of India celebrates Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti. Pongal corresponds to Makar Sankranti, the winter harvest festival, celebrated throughout India. The day marks the start of Uttarayana, where the sun enters the 10th house of the zodiac Makara or Capricorn. From the day of Makar Sankranti, the sun begins its northward journey or Uttarayan journey. Therefore, this festival is also known as Uttarayan. We saw why Pongal was celebrated. We saw why Lohri was celebrated. Now we will see why Makar Sankranti is celebrated. Sankranti is deemed a deity. As per the legend, Sankranti killed a devil named Sankarasura. The day next to Makar Sankrant is called Karidan or Kinkrant. On this day, Devi slew the devil Kinkarasur. This is why Makar Sankranti is celebrated. Now let us see how the different regions of the country celebrate Makar Sankranti under different names. The festival of donation or khichdi. In Uttar Pradesh, it is mainly the festival of donation. On this auspicious day, people fast in Uttar Pradesh, eat and offer khichdi. Also, Khichdi Mela is organized at Gorakadam in Gorakhpur. In Bihar, the Makar Sankranti festival is known as Khichdi. On this day, donating urad, rice, gold, woolen clothes, blankets, etc. have its own importance. In Maharashtra, all married women donate cotton, oil, and salt to other Suhagan or married women on their first Sankranti. In Bengal, there is a tradition of donating till after taking bath on Makar Sankranti. A huge fair is also organized every year in Gangasagar. Pongal. On the occasion of Makar Sankranti in Tamil Nadu, this festival is celebrated as Pongal for 4 days. Kite Festival. In Gujarat, the Kite Festival is organized on the occasion of Makar Sankranti. Therefore, in India, the Pongal or Makar Sankranti festival has its own importance. They are celebrated in various states by different names. Now you may all know the history of this festival and how it is celebrated. Here's to hoping that you all have a very happy Pongal and a very happy Makar Sankranti. Thank you. And here signing off from you guys, Nikita.